Won't he do it? God is good. Y'all, happy Monday. Y'all up? I'm up. I've been up. I'm up. Y'all, it's crazy. I feel like everything really be happening for a reason. When God puts you through stuff, I promise you it is for a reason. And he is preparing me. Jesus is preparing me to be the lawyer that I am destined to be. God is preparing me and just really molding me to really speak up. And good morning, Chris. I'm just like, growing up when you were a kid, like that old folks, that older generation, like their way of thinking, like they really don't want kids to speak up. Cause like don't get me wrong, kids are supposed to stay in a child's place, but right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? And if some foul stuff is happening, the child should speak up. The child should not be silenced. And just like in your adult years, when foul things are happening, you should not be silenced. Baby, stand up for yourself. And I'm really realizing like more and more. I mean, I knew why I wanted to become a lawyer aside from the great money, the status and everything. But really just knowing the law and standing up for myself. Because stop playing with me. The law is in place for a reason. And what I am currently going through, once again, I have to speak up. I have to go line by line and read what's in plain writing, what was said, and use it. It's just so interesting. It's so interesting how people will try to play with you. And see, knowledge is power, baby. It's so true. Like, I never really believed that until I got older and really becoming a mom too. Like, knowledge is freaking power. And some people really just don't be knowing stuff because they wasn't exposed. They may not be curious, you know what I mean? So a lot of people just don't know stuff. Like, I don't know a lot of stuff, but I need to expose myself to a lot of different things to really increase the mind, strengthen the mind. I've been reading so much more, and wow, reading is amazing. Like, I'm starting to fall in love again with reading. And those who don't read, y'all should read. Read. Because I'm like, dang, it's so much in the world. So much to learn constantly. I get why, like, when you was like in your 20s and stuff, early 20s, you see like the older people like in their 30s, 40s, 50s going back to school, going for their like 5th degree and whatnot. And I remember at one point, it was a time when people would judge people who went to school all the time. Good morning, Mostafa. Who went to school like all the time, like the people who really consumed their life into school and went to school like nonstop. And I don't know what it was called, but it was called something. It was an era of that when people was like, what are you doing type stuff. Like, why are people who consume school, like it made it seem like it was a negative thing. I just can't remember what the wording was, but it was like frowned upon at one point. And I fell into that trap like, you ain't got to go to school. Which you don't to be successful. You do not. I truly don't believe that you have to go to school. But I do believe school just opens up a lot more opportunities. It just allows you to learn more. I'm not saying you can't learn a lot when you're not in school. But it's just different things you just learn. It's just more learning that you can just get experiences, networking. That's one reason too. I feel like going to school opens up a whole new world of networking. If you do it right while you're in school, you can't be all super shy and not talk to nobody when you're in school because you still need to talk to folks. Because there's people I know who went to college but literally didn't talk to nobody in college. Like, I still talk to people I went to school with, people I went to high school with, people I used to work with. Like, I still stay in contact with people. So, yeah, I'm just like, God is really preparing me. He is preparing me for the future. And I love that for me. I truly love that for me. Like, I'm just so proud of myself. And I'm really proud for like not being discouraged by anyone who told me like, why you going to school, or you finally about to pick a career after all these years. It's taking you forever to figure it out or whatever. So, and yeah, it's gonna take me a minute, but I am loving the journey. Like, those people who say stuff like that literally are just projecting onto me because they're afraid. They're afraid to like pivot. They're afraid to leave that comfort bubble that they're in. So Heal, what's your name? It's on my page. Brian's heart coming. I love you is crazy spamming. But yeah, like, if it's something y'all want to do it. It took me 25 hours. I'm assuming you mean 25 years to start my business. Now I'm good. Period, Leonardo. That's what I'm saying. Like, stuff takes time. And, don't get me wrong. It's some people who luck up or be blessed to make their dreams happen in a short period of time. But also, too, I feel like some people also don't have like that much support to really make their dreams come to life. I feel like it's a huge difference when you do have so much support as far as like love from your family or peers or whoever it may be, somebody that's constantly like uplifting you and whatnot, like, cheering you on the whole way. Somebody also too who may be funding your dreams, when you literally are doing it all by yourself. Sometimes it's gonna take a minute, and sometimes it could happen quick. It really just depends on whatever God says is your time. So, hope you have an amazing day. You are a great energy. Keep being you. Thank you. You too. Have a great day. Hustle is the motivation I enjoy every day. I walk out my door, period. I didn't need support. I just took a leap without turning back. Yes. And seriously, you really don't need support. When you get to a certain mindset, it's like, you don't need all that. But I think for me, just because of the stuff I've been through, the only support I really need that I constantly have is God. And baby, God, He love me. He don't play about me, okay? And I just really appreciate everything God has been doing for me. Literally just showing me which direction to go in. I'm listening. I'm really like trying my best to be obedient in every single aspect of my life. I actually just made a list of things I'm surrendering today because I'm like, okay, I need like another big change to happen, to get to where I want to go. So I'm like, I need to surrender some things, and I wrote that down journaling today. I'm like, I'm surrendering. I am surrendering. I am doing what needs to be done to make my dreams come true. And I am just grateful. Like, seriously. Good morning, Ronnie. The way I said it is, I calculated what I made a week in only gas money. Now is where I motivate people just like you and owning my business. Okay, yeah. And see, What I really want right now, I just want to focus on school and focus on my content and my business online. I honestly, I like going outside to the office and stuff, but the money got to make sense for me to go outside in the office. That's where it's at for me. That's where it's at. A lot of time you have to take risks. You never know how far you can go. Sometimes when you seize the opportunity and trust in God is all as well. You never know how far you can go. Exactly. Exactly. Literally, I took a big risk this year and I really didn't even realize it because moving is not a big deal to me. But I moved to an area, like I wrote it down, like put all the pros and cons, planning out like what I want, what I need, you know, for my life and my son's life. And I took a risk and moved to DC. People thought I was crazy. Like, are you crazy? And then took a risk by, I don't even see it as a risk, but I went back to school after 15 years. I'm like, wow, I'm doing it. And I actually saw on TikTok the other day this lady who's in her 40s and she just finished her first month of law school, a black woman. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And this whole, like, when you in your 20s, you know, judging older people for going back to school, like this old person in my class, because I remember that myself thinking like that. And I'm like, if you really want to advance your life and you care about education, you're going to be in school pretty much for a while. You really are. Because nowadays it seems like a bachelor is not enough. Depending on the bachelor you get, I'm going to say that. Depending on the bachelor you get, it's like you really got to be strategic about all of this. But like I was talking to my friend, and she got a psychology degree. And you know, I'm just thinking off the back, like, that's 6 figures because it's medical and all of that. And she was like, no, like, I would need to go to medical school so I can be able to write prescriptions and be able to see that type of salary. I said, what? So that's what I'm saying. Like, to get the money that you may desire, you still got to go to school again after that, another 4 years, to even see the type of money that you really want to make from that field. So I'm like, dang. So like for me, I got 2 more years to complete my bachelor's. And that's because I changed my bachelor's from finance to pre-law. And I added a minor. So I'm doing pre-law with a minor in English. But I think I'm actually about to add another minor, Spanish. And low-key, I've been thinking to adding another minor on top of that, French. Because one day I want to work in Paris, y'all. I want to work in Paris so bad. And I'm like, if I'm going to be in Paris, I need to be fluent. If y'all seen Emily in Paris, she was there with a marketing firm from Chicago. And she wasn't even supposed to go, but the person originally that was supposed to go couldn't because she got pregnant. And so they asked Emily to go. And when Emily got there, she was great at her job and everything. But you know, them French people like, how you here and you don't even know how to speak French? Like, that don't even make sense. So I'm like, yeah, just like if people come here to America, you can't speak English. Like, you need to speak English. So I'm really thinking about adding French as well because I do want to go to Paris, work in Paris one day. Like, why not? Why not? Even when I was in college, I wanted to do an internship so bad in London. I don't know what type of internship. I didn't care. I just wanted to experience my time in London, like just be there. So I'm like, even though I'm in my 30s now, I have a toddler, a 4-year-old. We're going to go to Paris one day and be there, like one day. So I am all for taking risks, living my life, living well. I recently just watched this movie on Amazon Prime. Oh my God. Bawled my eyes out. The movie is called Me Before You. And apparently this movie was made in 2016. But when I tell y'all, it was so good. So good. So basically, the the main character, the guy, he was like this big adventurous sports. He doing cliff diving, scuba diving, jet skis. He going all across the country, just doing all these intense sports, activities. And one day, I don't know, they all live out the country. I don't know what country, but one day he walking, about to go to work, and he was about to take his motorcycle, but he didn't because it was raining. And as he's walking to try to catch a cab, he got hit by a person who was riding a motorcycle, and that left him paralyzed. And so, because of him being paralyzed, that changed everything about him, especially for somebody who was super athletic, adventurous, just full of life. So, he was angry, rightfully so. Like, I get it. And he told his mom and daddy, like, I'll give y'all 6 months, but after that, it's a wrap. Like, he's going, cut the cord. And so they end up hiring this girl to like try to uplift his spirits and everything. And mind you, in the beginning, he was mean to her. He was so mean. But she was still her, just still kind, sweet. She checked him one day like, look, you gonna stop being mean to me. But I'm here because I need this money. What I need to help my family, so stop being an ass. And so he ended up getting with the program. He started being nice. And, they started being attracted to each other. Like, it was crazy. So attracted to one another. And mind you, she was this girl who just wore, like, these wild, like, crazy outfits. Like, all these colors and whatnot. She was full of life. Just very happy, high-spirited, just full of energy. And, he thought she was crazy because of her outfits and stuff. But he really liked it because her outfits were so bold. But she was bold with her outfits, but she wasn't bold with, like, her life. And he just like, how come you ain't never, like, did this or did that or went here, Paris, Rome, wherever. And she just like, I'm happy here. Like, I'm content. Like, I'm helping my family, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, it's so much life. He's like, before this accident happened to me, I literally loved my life. He's like, I loved it so much. And you could just see it like, it's not so many people say like they love their life. And so, she falling in love with him. He fall in love with her. And she thought she basically can change his mind not to pull the plug on his life. And so when it came to the end of that 6 month of him being there, the last 6 months, he was like, I love you. He's like, but nothing can change my mind. I can't live the rest of my life like this, paralyzed. I can't do nothing. Literally, he's like, I can't even be how I want to be with you right now. Because, him being paralyzed is holding him back from everything. And, people can look at the perspective like, well, this could be God is giving you a new normal. But I just couldn't imagine like being so full of life, exploring and everything. And then you got to be still like that. That's tough. That's really, really tough. And so he ended up passing away. And he left her a whole bunch of money. And would leave her like these letters over time. Like, okay, you should be in Paris by now. At the cafe shop we talked about. You should be going to this perfume shop, getting the perfume we talked about. Like, basically, use the money I'm leaving you to live your life, to live well, to live boldly, to keep wearing them crazy, bold outfits you were wearing, and just live your life and don't care what nobody got to say. I said, oh my God. The whole message, the whole story, like, just living boldly. That's what it's about. Living boldly and not caring what nobody gotta say. Like, literally nobody. And God truly designed us not to have any fears, any worries, to be worried about what somebody else gotta say all the time. Like, that brings you stress. So, yeah, I'm just like, yeah. I feel like I'm definitely already like a confident, bold person, but sometimes I dim my light just a little bit just because of like past trauma. People just in my head still. And slowly but surely it's being released from my body. And the rest of my 30s I've been saying like I have to live boldly, freely, do everything that I want to do, everything. So yeah, that's my little rant about that movie. But that movie is such a great movie. Leonardo, my advice to you: write a book. And Leonardo, I definitely am. I'm definitely gonna write a book one day. One day, I know I am. Grand Rising, beautiful sunshine. Good morning, Charles. Good morning, Boss. How are you, single? So amazing you are. Shine love. I want to see your light. You know, I'm single by choice. I am cleansing my soul, my energy. I'm just protecting my happiness. Like, what's that song? I just want to be happy. I'm doing the things. They keep on bringing me pain. There's no one else who can blame. Be happy. So yeah, I just want to be happy. Literally, you can't blame nobody else if you keep doing the things that keep making you mad. You keep talking to the people who cause you pain. Make it make sense. And I'm definitely in that season where I don't talk to nobody unless they make me happy. Literally. I don't talk to nobody who pissed me off. I don't talk to nobody who made me feel some type of way. You know, I'm definitely learning to whatever how I'm feeling ain't gotta be said. It ain't gotta be said, you know, like I'm learning to speak when necessary, you know. So, baby, I just want to be happy. I am so blessed. Like, God is good. And I started going back to the gym, y'all, because I had to keep reminding myself I am healthy. I am well. Utilize my limbs, move my body, look the best that I can ever look in my life. You know what I mean? And I'm still young. I'm only 33. And when I see the women who are like in their 50s, 60s, and baby, they look good because they started working out. And they literally all of them will say like, start really weightlifting in your 30s. Build them bones, the muscles. Because by the time you get to your 40s, 50s, you ain't going to have all them issues that some people be having. You know? So yeah. Yeah, who else in the chat? E-Lover, hi girl, Ruby, and I want to say that you look absolutely gorgeous. And I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. You as well. Ronnie, I don't know what you talking about. Hey, Tay. How you doing? Ronnie, I make you happy. Boo. I'm saying, but I'm just now realizing your voice is cool. Thank you. That's so funny. I hear that pretty often. Like, somebody told me that I should do a lot of voiceovers on my videos. And I like doing voiceovers, but I don't know why I just don't do more of them. I do have a lot of videos I need to edit, so maybe I'll add voiceovers to that. I'm actually currently editing a vlog right now. So y'all, I did post a vlog early this morning, like at 3 o'clock this morning, because I was up. Why was I up? Child. That's another thing. I gotta get my rest, but I just be up sometimes. Since my son been home, I've been up. What was I gonna say? But yeah, y'all look at our vlog. It's me and Sun just spending the day with us. I didn't record like in the horizontal content form for vlogs. I just did like the vertical, like how we are on live right now. And you know, I know me personally, I prefer like the horizontal frame. But I'm just posting. I'm gonna post. It may not be perfect, you know, But I'm gonna post, okay? I'm really just going to push out more and more and more and more and more content. How it was coming, like in the beginning of this year, because baby, I was posting about 5 to 10 times a day. So I want to get back to that type of energy, because I want some money. I want a lot of money. I want a lot of money. I want to be able to go shopping when I feel like it, just cause. I want to be able to go take a trip whenever, just cause. I want to be able to pay my bills off a year in advance, just cause. I want to be able to put so much money up, just cause. You know, like, I just wanted to be able to do so many things, just cause, and not be worried about money. Like, I want money to be the least of my worries, you know? So I saw, y'all, I just got a response back from a situation I'm dealing with. And already it's just like, who you talking to? But we ain't going to trip. We ain't going to trip. Hold on. Hold on. I got to call my friend real quick. Hold on. Yo, I'm back. I'm sorry I was muted. And I do want to say hi to folks. I saw y'all was commenting, but I'm sorry I was on a call. Let me see who on here. Hey, Drake, you talking crazy, but whatever. Hello. Say they being disrespectful. I know, as always. Hey, Linda girl. Thank you. I'm sorry I was muted. Good morning, Richard. Dang, I missed you. Hi, Corinth. Excuse me. Hey, Mukavelli. I ain't muted no more, but I had to handle this call, respond to some emails, and talk to my best friend. Oh my gosh. And it sucks because it's almost time to go get sunshine. Almost time. Jesus Christ. But yeah, y'all, happy Monday. I'm actually about to make me something to eat because I have not eaten yet. I just had my morning tea. This was chamomile and ginger turmeric. So good. And I need to drink some more water because I'm definitely dehydrated. Like drink that I really like that I just started drinking, and it's plant-based. It's from the brand Cure. So good. Oh, yeah, I need to eat, get my energy up. I'm glad my friend called me. Should be lifting my spirits. You know, sometimes you need to talk to your bestie and it lift my spirits. But let's go ahead and make something to eat real quick. I'm actually about to make some, I don't know, let me put this over here. Some avocado toast. With tomatoes. That's what I'm gonna make. And I already told myself I was gonna go to the gym before I went to go get some sun. But he just gonna come with me. Cause I needed to have a slow morning. Like I journaled this morning, I prayed this morning, I read my Bible this morning, I sent some emails out this morning, I've been editing, and I want to go live with y'all. I didn't want to feel like I was rushing. So when I get him, we going to the gym. That's what we gonna do. And y'all, my mission for today, doing my hair. Cause man, my hair look a mess. Underneath this turban, she look crazy. She is like looking real dry, like. And you do my hair. Hey y'all, guess what? I finally got a paid collaboration. I'm just waiting for them to send me the products. I said, look at God. He be working it. Oh, he love me. He don't play about me, no. He don't play. God be showing now. He don't play about me. What? He don't play. And I applied to so many jobs over the weekend, y'all. I'm on a mission to get a paralegal job. I'm on a mission because it's a remote position too. You can be a paralegal remotely and get paid decent. So we're on a mission. Okay, so should I do avocado tomato? I guess I could do avocado hummus and tomato. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. Ooh, avocado, tomato, and red onion. That's what we gonna do. Get the veggies. So we got a red onion here. Ezekiel bread. We are going to get a new tomato. Y'all, I got this big thing from Sam's Club. Top tier. Like, I forgot how much I love Sam's Club, especially being a mom. I I need to get as much stuff in bulk as possible. I really could throw this current thing away, but so we got tomato, I got an onion, Ezekiel bread. I actually only have half of an avocado left, so that's perfect. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for my toast. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let me wash this off. God be showing now. He don't play about me, no. He don't play. Dang, look at me. I've been on live since I got home, pretty much. It says I've been on live for over an hour. We getting these watch hours up, okay? Because I will be monetized by the end of this year, Lord. Please, Jesus. Please, please, please. Y'all know Vlogtober is coming up. So I really need to strategize and plan my content for Vlogtober because I really want to do that 30 days of full vlog content. 31 days? 31 days straight. And I think it's a thing too in November. You know, October is Vlogtober, and then, you know, Christmas, December is Vlogmas. But what's November? I can't remember. What's the name for it? Is it just... No, that ain't it. I don't know. Anybody know the name of it? Dang, I forgot I need some more foil too. Yeah, I do not remember the name of it. So yeah, your girl about to be posting vlogs every single day. But I'm still gonna do it like the rest of this month. So I posted one today. So it's 15 days left. So y'all gonna get 15 vlogs from me every day. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be the best of the best type of vlogs. I ain't got time for all that fancy editing, y'all. Y'all, we finna just get the raw, true me of Shavonna Sharelle. Those who know, that's how I'm coming anyway. Y'all already know what's up. But all that fancy editing, like, I just do not have time. Like, even if the video is a short video, I'm just not gonna edit. And this one girl who I actually met at the YouTuber creator event earlier this year, she has, her and her husband have a channel together, and they have over 1 million followers. And she told me, she was like, girl, the fact that you're here is amazing, one. She was like, but as far as like content, she's like, don't even worry about editing. She's like, I'm telling you, it does not needs to be done. She's like, people really don't care. Like, people just really like seeing you, authenticity, you know, just showing your real personality and everything. And she was like, and I just met you. She's like, I haven't even seen your channel. She's like, but I just know you can make it. I said, oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. And she actually reached out to me not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and was like, I've been seeing you post on Instagram, and I just want to make sure you and your son are okay. If we're ever in the area or whatever, link up. And I would love to link up with her because she was so nice, and we just vibed the whole time at the event. I was with her majority of the night. Drake, I like the raw uncut videos. Okay, say no more. Right, y'all tell me what y'all like. Because, baby, like, do y'all like cooking videos? Y'all want to see me with my son more? Do y'all want to see me do my hair more? Do y'all want me to talk about being a mom in my 30s, going back to school? Me changing careers? Y'all want me to talk about trauma, family, just talking about experiences? You know, a lot of content creators that are big I like when you drink wine out of the plastic cups. I'm taking a little break from drinking right now because I'm trying to get my health in order. And I told God I'm surrendering that right now. I need a moment. So I don't plan on drinking, honestly, probably until New Year's, if I feel like it. And I'm like, the last couple of months of the year, it's time to lock in. I got to focus. I'm trying to make things happen. And I'm trying to be super fit. Like, I know I can do it. It's possible. I really don't have a lot to lose. It's really just toning up and really being very, very, very intentional with my diet. Cooking videos and hair videos is gonna blow you up the fastest. Say no more. Well, I'm definitely gonna make a hair video today because I have not done my hair in 2 weeks. I'm falling behind schedule. I was doing my hair every week. Hair was done, okay? And I think too because, you know, my son just came back home. So I'm like adjusting right now. Figuring out my flow again. You know, with son. And shoot. He's a toddler. My baby is a baby. Like, God, he's just a baby. Like, he's really 4. Oh, and gym workout videos. Okay, I could do that. I can definitely do that. So, show y'all my whole workout journey. Show y'all the journey of me losing the rest of this weight. Because right now, I am 180. I'm like, ugh, this is too big. 180. And you know, some people like that, but I just, like, I ain't got like rolls or nothing. I just got body fat that needs to come off. You know, postpartum life is still in full effect. And that's why I'm like, I just need to cut out drinking for a while to really get the results that I'm looking for. So, I'm gonna chill out on drinking. Show y'all the fitness journey. Girl, your body's thanks. But I know my potential. You know your potential is like, all right, something gotta give. You gotta do better. So I can look better, feel better. You know, I just want to look fire. Like, I want to just look so good. Like, oh my God. Like, girl. Like, when I look at myself, like, I already think I look good. But when I know I'm, like, super fit and my hair is super healthy, which it is right now, what? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, okay? I just want to be bomb. Like, dang, shorty got the natural hair. She fit. Like, I want dimples in my back. I want a nice back. That's really my dream. I want a nice back, lean arms, and a 6-pack. I want muscles. Oh my God, like, I dated this one guy, and when I was like in the gym heavy, he was like, why you want to be so strong? Why you want to have muscles? Like, that's too much. Like, I want you to be soft. See, he was bad for me. That's why we're no longer together. Cause what? You want me soft? Like, dang, beautiful women have muscles. Ain't nothing wrong with no muscles. I remember I had this one best friend in high school. She was ripped. And you know, in high school, kids don't know no better, but baby, she looked good. Good. And she was ripped. She had the arms, the abs, the legs, the booty, just everything. She was athletically built amazing in high school. And you know, guys would like make fun of her, like talk about her muscles and stuff. But that girl, she looked good. We don't like the girls with muscles. I agree with him. See? And y'all ain't for me. See, that's why I'm like, I need to, like, whoever my husband is, he needs to be a gym man. A gym man who gets it, who ain't afraid of no muscles, who finds it beautiful as well. Like, I ain't saying I'm about to be like a meathead, nothing like that. I'm just trying to be toned. And baby, like them women who do Pilates and stuff, they be having muscles. It may not be huge muscles, but they're muscular. And ain't nothing wrong with it. It be looking good. So, oh yeah, let me show y'all my toast I'm about to put in the air fryer. Don't that look good? Ooh. Just wait until I add the avocado and everything. Put this on in the air fryer. 8 minutes. So yeah. So that's that. And I guess, dang, I'm mad I ain't got no. Why didn't I get hemp seeds? I'm tripping. But I'm gonna add the hummus for like a creamier taste and more protein. I was gonna put salmon on it, like smoked salmon, but not right now. And I'm over here trying to think too, like what son about to eat for lunch. Probably these chicken meatballs with some noodles. You have to give your son a sibling. Your husband's gonna want a child. No, he not. No, he not. My husband not gonna want a child for me. He's not. Okay, well nobody talking about. No, he's not. My husband gonna know. I'm one and done. My husband gonna be like, baby, you ain't gotta do all that. I just want you. I love you. And I love your son. I just want to be a stepfather. That's it. So no, my husband ain't gonna want no child, sweetie. If a man is talking about, oh, I need a child, I want a child, well, I hope you go find her. I wish you will. Cause you ain't getting one about me. You better love my son as your own. I'll come to terms on what I want, what I desire, what's going to make me happy. And what will make me happy is meeting my husband who do not want no other kids other than mine. He alright with mine. He genuinely loves him. And he alright with that. He don't need nothing else. He one and done too. Yeah. That's all. That's it. That's it. Talking about I'm cold. That don't make me a cold person. So you gotta think about it too. Like, let's be smart here. We don't know what God's will is for us. I know I don't want no more kids. You can make that decision. You can make that decision not to have more kids if you don't want them. You can make the decision, like, I know what I can mentally handle, and that's not any more kids. Just like, I didn't want kids at one point. I did not. Did not desire to have children, none of that. But after what I had went through, I decided I wanted a baby. So my son was planned. So I'm telling you now, I'm not planning for no more. Maybe I can go get my tubes tied. You know, I can make a choice and do whatever I decide to do. But baby, I know I ain't have no more kids. And my husband, whoever he is alright with that. Like, people can't just be trying to change folks. That's why you gotta have conversations with people up front. Do you want more kids? No. Do you want kids? I already got one on one and done. Like, you gotta have these type of conversations. Let them know up front. What's the point of waiting or beat around the bush? What's the point of lying? Baby, I'm trying to tell you up front. Don't ask me for no more goddamn kids. No. Don't think you could change my mind. Like, that's another thing. You can't be trying to change folks. No. Having kids ain't easy. And then also, too, you gotta think about it. Say, okay, I meet this guy. love him down, love him, blah, blah, blah. And he like, please give me another baby, okay? And my stupid self decided to give him another child. Stupid. Then he died. Now I'm stuck with this second child that I ain't even want, but I wanted to give him a baby. I'm doing this for him. No, that's stupid. You gotta think about yourself. As a woman, you need to be more selfish, and I don't give a damn what nobody gotta say about that. That's stupid. Like, again, I had my son because I wanted him. Not for his daddy. Not to please whoever else, please him. No, for me. Because I knew if something happened to his daddy, I'm alright. I'm alright. Because I wanted my son. I wanted him. Yeah. Oh my gosh, really? Did you just go to this? That's realistic. What if he dies? Anybody can die. You could be in a marriage, happily married. Y'all decide to have these children together. Y'all both wanted it. And if your partner died, it's on you to be the one taking care of these kids. Man or woman, it don't matter. People die. They ain't here forever. So you need to do what makes you happy. Make the choices that you want, that you okay with. And baby, I'm okay with not having no more kids. No. Then not only that, I want to enjoy the rest of my years. I really do. I want to enjoy the rest of my 30s. I want to be able to just do whatever with my one child and give him my all. Give him all my love. That's all the love I got to give. That's it. To one child. That's it. No more NHB, I agree with you. Not a cold-hearted person. You are keeping it real, period. We love you. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Linda girl. Like, be for real. And also, too, men who be talking about, oh, you cold, get pregnant. I promise you. That's why I wish men can get pregnant and have a period. Because shut up talking to me. Shut up. Shut up. Until you can carry with child and give birth and go through the pain that we got to go through, shut up talking to me. Don't talk to me about no, oh, you selfish. You don't want to have no more kids, blah, blah, blah. No. That's why I ain't mad at no woman who want to get a surrogate. Because carrying is not easy. Talking about having a baby in the period would be a piece of cake. Right, shut up. Shut up. You sound crazy. Because ain't no way. I don't give a damn, call me selfish all you want. And yeah, I gotta be selfish with my life. That's what people forget. That's my life. Why wouldn't I be selfish? Why wouldn't I do what I want to do? Like, no. Yeah, and if I marry a man and I tell him up front too, I don't want no more kids, and then later on he like, well, baby, please, blah, blah, blah. No, I told you up front, I did not want none. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. But yourself. So, yeah. Make wise decisions and all the things. Because, like, I'm going to tell my son, too. Don't just be having kids just to have kids. If you ain't got the money to help the child's mother, even if you don't want to be with her, that's still your child. You need to be funding a lot of things, especially if the child is not in your care 24/7. Also, too, being a parent is scary. Like, My mama was selfish, never gave me a little brother or sister. Good for her. Good for mama. Good for her. A lot of times we got kids because we are doing things against God's will. He tells us to keep our legs closed until we are married. And that's facts. God did say, wait until you're married. 100%. Like, I definitely did it backwards. I have no regrets. But for sure, if I was to give somebody some advice, wait till you're married. For sure. For sure. I'm going to tell my son the same thing. Not have no kids before marriage. Because also, too, it protects you. It it protects the woman, the kids in so many ways when you are married. So, and then also it's just doing right by God, honoring him, doing what he asked you to do. But again, you know, ain't nobody perfect. We all do things. So that's why I'm like, if I did want more kids, I would definitely have to be married first. Yeah, 100%. But again, I don't want no more. Don't think I'm judging because I'm not. Oh, no, I don't think you're judging. No, because you're right. I agree. 100% agree. Wait till marriage. And that's why I've been celibate since I left my child's father. Because, baby, when you know better, you do better. And then also, too, when you get older, you just, I don't know, you think about things, you know, when it comes to stuff like that. As far as, like, STDs, diseases, people be lying and all of that, like, bro. And then, like, when I moved to Houston, I was terrified to date because the STD rates in Houston are very, very high. So, like, I don't even kiss, none of that. Like, no. Don't ask me. I remember, so I went out one time. I didn't go out one time, but one of the times I went out over the summer, I went out with one of my friends who came in town, and we ended up going to this lounge in D.C. Went to this lounge in D.C., and, you know, it was good vibes, all the things. And, God, why does this thing keep zooming? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what just happened. It was tweaking. You know, it was a good lounge, vibes, all the things. And it was this guy there, an Indian guy. And he offered us to sit at his table. And, you know, he was like, y'all want to do hookah with me and all of that? And we did, just chilling and whatnot. And me and him ended up, like, just talking, like, having good conversation, talk about life, careers, and all the things. And, you know, he asked me to dance with him. So, you know, we just dancing. You know, I'm just vibing. I ain't doing all that grinding, none of that. But we're, like, you know, front to front, vibing, type of dancing. And he was like, can I get a kiss? I said, oh, no. He was like, you don't kiss? I said, no, I don't. And I'm not gonna just be kissing on. Are you crazy? He was like, I thought, you know, the connection was there. I'm like, it's a connection, but that don't mean I want to pursue the connection. Like I said last time on my live, baby, I don't want to go past a vibe right now in my life. That don't mean I want to pursue anything. We gotta just have a good conversation. I met a nice person, you know, good vibes, and I'm gonna go home. And another thing is too, he kept asking me, he's like, you know, I'm here for, he was there for work. He work in tech. And he was like, yeah, I'm at the I think the AC hotel, one of them. And he was like, you know, I got the room to myself. You can just come up, we can just keep talking, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, no, thanks. He's like, I'm not gonna do nothing. I said, that's fine. But I'm not gonna come to your hotel. No. I said, how old do you think I am? Because I feel like when dudes say stuff like that, like, you think I'm just young and dumb. He was like, I mean, he's like, I don't think, you know, like, you're not smart or anything, or, you know, I want you to know I'm not gonna take advantage of you. He's like, but how old are you? I was like, I'm 33. He was like, what? He's like, I thought you were 25. I'm like, no, I'm grown. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Like, who you think I am? Come to my hotel room is crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And him just even trying to kiss me too was crazy. Asking for a kiss. I'm like, ugh. Like, Don't ask me that. Like, boy, I just met you. Like, no. And don't get me wrong, I don't judge people who kiss on the first time and, you know, you in the clubs, vibes, y'all making out. I ain't judging you. But where I'm at in my life, and I'm a mom, boy, please. No. And I definitely told myself, because that was my first time being at a lounge. God, in years. In years. I said, girl, you would never go back to a lounge. And with the whole hookah thing and everything, I did hookah. I was doing too much. I said, girl, sit down. Sit down. Sit down, sit down. I'm not kissing no random. I have to know you, know you. Exactly. Too good for 33, respectfully. No, for real. Oh, but let me show y'all my toast. Don't she look good? Mm-hmm. Look good. Don't judge. My plates are dirty. But mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave with Herbert's on the first night. Right. I know I got time. God. When you get older, you really realize diseases are real. It's such a real thing. So, stay celibate, keep your legs closed, and live your best life. That does look good. Are you a vegan? Thank you. And I was a vegan, but I started back eating seafood. When I started working in DC, they ordered from this lobster place, and I just could not refuse. Cause I'm like, God, I'm on the East Coast where the best seafood, crab, you know, and everything is, and lobster. I could not resist the lobster roll, and baby, I'm so glad I got it. So ever since then, back in July, I broke being vegan. Cause I was vegan for a while. But I miss salmon. I love salmon. Now, I won't buy chicken. And not saying I dislike chicken, but I don't know. I gotta be in a mood to be like, I want some chicken, you know? It's just, I don't know. Something about it. Sometimes it kind of just make me, ugh. But like, since my son been home, you know, he eats chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, and all the things. But I won't just go buy no chicken and cook it. I really gotta be in the mood. And like, I be seeing like meals with chicken, like with the chicken thighs. But I think it's like the cleaning the meat part for me with the chicken that I don't want to deal with. I'm like, ugh. It's just too much. I think about going vegan, but I can't do it. It's like I've been vegan a couple times. One point I was like vegan for like 4 years. And then recently I was vegan for about 8 months. Yeah, about 8 months. What made you want to go vegan? Honestly, because I was trying to lose weight. My skin, to help clear up my skin and everything. So yeah, I'm eating fried chicken wings right now. It's amazing. Yeah. And if I ate some fried chicken wings, it would have to be some home cooked fried chicken wings. Eating chicken outside, I definitely don't want it. It's crazy because believe me, I used to love me some wings and stuff. I don't know why this thing keeps zooming. But I don't want that. Like if I eat out right now, I'll get lobster roll, salmon, veggies. I'll eat Thai food. And like my fast food meal that I'll get is like this pizza place we go to. My son loves it. We'll get pizza or I'll get kava. Love kava. But you know, that's Mediterranean food, but it's considered fast food, so. And I told my son, because we ordered pizza over the weekend. I'm like, this is our last time ordering pizza for the rest of this month. I'm like, if we get pizza, we're gonna have to make it ourselves. Or get like the vegan, was it Amy's Pizza? Which is really good. So yeah. I'm like, the next time we eat out, I need to be worth my while. Like I wanna go to a restaurant, like a nice one. Cause like when he first came back, we went to a nice restaurant, this new Thai restaurant that opened up. It was beautiful. And the food was so good. So good. I actually made a video, I need to edit it. But yeah. That's a hit. But I ain't mad at you. Harold's is good. Harold's is good. If I went to Harold's right now, I would get me some fries with some mild sauce. Mild sauce and hot sauce. That sounds good. But see, I can't eat like that right now. I'm trying to get my life together. So, I am about to go. I only got like 30 more minutes until I gotta go get sun. I'm gonna just use this moment to just chill. Enjoy my quiet time right now. It's real brief. Yeah, and probably edit a video. But until then, I'll be back later for sure. Cause again, we finna be on live all the time, okay? I don't know what times it's gonna be, but just know I'm gonna be on here. So get y'all notifications set so y'all can get that notification that your girl is live. Also, like, subscribe, share all the things on my new vlog that I just put up of me and Sun spending the day with us. So, as always, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's been great. And I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.